Understand.
Inducing labor with natural methods is possible. Only around 5% of the babies are born on their expected delivery date, and about half of them are born in the 2 weeks after the EDD. If you've reached or passed your expected delivery date, which is after 40 weeks of pregnancy, natural methods of induction are possible to simulate labor, and that is to ripen the cervix and stimulate the contractions. And this is done actually to avoid undergoing a caesarean section. But please be aware that every development day that your baby spends in the uterus is important, especially for their lung development. But after the 42nd week of pregnancy, it becomes dangerous for the baby to stay inside. So labor has to be induced anyway. But please be warned that inducing labor before the 39th week of pregnancy can carry very dangerous risks for your baby, including prematurity, difficulties in respiration, infection, feeding problems, jaundice, neonatal intensive care admissions, or maybe even neonatal death. So here are some methods for natural induction of labor. The first and perhaps the most fun way is to have sex. Sex is commonly suggested for natural induction due to the semen-containing prostaglandins, which help to ripen the cervix. But just make sure that the ejaculation happens inside the vagina and that your membranes are intact. In other words, your water didn't break. Also, female orgasm can be effective. So, because orgasm induces the release of oxytocin, which is the labor hormone, so feel free to pleasure yourself. There's also the acupuncture. Acupuncture has been successfully used to induce labor in overdue pregnancy. Induction using acupuncture generally works within 6 to 48 hours of having your treatment. You might end up having more than one treatment, 1 to 3 treatments before labor takes place. There's also the acupressure or induction massage, which is a traditional Chinese medicine practice, and you can have your practitioner show you how to do it, where the pressure points are, or you show your partner how to perform the massage on your body. There's also the nipple stimulation. Nipple stimulation produces oxytocin, which can help produce some strong effects. So you can try stimulating the nipples, like pinching around the areola, or performing a suction action by the help of your husband perhaps. Massage one at a time for 5 minutes and then wait for 15 minutes to see what will happen if the contraction would start from the uterus, and repeat again when necessary. There's also the evening primrose oil. The evening primrose oil has similar effects to prostaglandins. So it can help induce labor if you use it orally and or vaginally. The oral dose is 2 500 milligram capsules every day. If you're taking it vaginally, you can do it by inserting 2 capsules directly in the cervix before bed. You might like to wear a pad or liner because it can get messy. You have also the castor oil. Castor oil is a very strong stimulant to the bowel action, but it can irritate the uterus and cause contractions as a side effect. So the side effects from the castor oil can include not only contractions of the uterus, but also diarrhea and vomiting. That's why some practitioners do not recommend castor oil, because it can be causing dehydration for the mother due to the vomiting and diarrhea. Some cases have also been reporting fetal distress or meconium aspiration in the babies after using castor oil. It is always wise to talk to your midwife or doctor before using castor oil. If you don't like the taste of it, you can blend it with various fruit juices or drink it in one shot and then drink something like a hot drink after it, so that the taste would be gone. Another option is to use the black cohosh. Black cohosh is a herb that is used to encourage contractions and facilitate labor. Please note that the wrong dose may cause problems, so always consult your doctor before using this herb. We also have the raspberry leaf. You can drink it as a tea, and it is safe and can be taken from the 12th week of pregnancy without any problems. You have spices as well, like curry and cinnamon, can get you into labor. But be aware of the fact that it can cause diarrhea as well. Add your curry to a meal, the meal of your liking, or drink cinnamon tea. You have also dates. A study has found that the consumption of 6 dates every day can cause the labor to start. Eating large amounts of fresh pineapples or mangoes can kickstart your digestive system, and also said to be a way to kickstart labor. Walking and belly dancing can help, but take some rest at night before the labor starts. I wish you the best of health and good luck with everything. This video contains general information about medical conditions. The content might not be suitable for everyone and should not be treated as such. Always consult your doctor before using medications. The medical information is provided without any warranties or legal obligations to those who might apply them.